Shalom. No gaps. If you get the chance this Shabbat to observe closely the Hagbah, the lifting up of the Sefer Torah after laning, you will notice something very unusual. This week's parasha, Vayetze, is written in the Sefer Torah as a continuous piece of Torah text of more than 5 columns. There are no gaps, no paragraph breaks, neither open paragraphs which begin on the next line, known as Petuchot, nor closed paragraphs which begin after a break of 9 letters on the same line, known as Setumot. There's only one other Sidra in the Torah that shares this feature, the Sidra of Miketz, also in the book of Bereshit. The Hasidic leader Rabbi Yehuda Aryeh Leib Alter of Gur, known by the title of his masterpiece, the Sfat Emet, suggests that this layout reflects the contents of the parasha. In this Sidra, Jacob leaves the land of Israel to return only at the end of the Sidra. However, although Jacob physically departed from the land, he never left it emotionally or psychologically. Later he would say, Im Lavan Garti, I sojourned with Laban, meaning that in his mind, his time with Laban was always a sojourn or a temporary stay. Jacob left Israel with the instruction from his mother that he should stay away until his brother's anger had subsided for Yamim Achadim, literally a few days. In fact, he was away for 34 years. The same phrase is used to describe the 7 years that Jacob worked in order to marry Rachel. The time felt to him just as a few days because of his love for her. Just as love has a way of making time pass quickly, so too Jacob's intense connection with the land of Israel enabled those 34 years to seem a much shorter time or just a few days. Some 26 centuries later, the great Hebrew poet Judah Halevi, whose love for Israel suffuses his writings, would compose those immortal lines, Libi b'mizrach, my heart is in the east, and I am at the ends of the west. Jacob embodied a similar passion for the land of Israel. From when he left his precious land until he returned, there were no lapses in Jacob's love. The continuous flow of Torah text that comprises this week's parasha symbolizes Jacob's uninterrupted devotion to his land. May Jacob's example be an inspiration for us. Shabbat Shalom.